You are now watching the Backhouse Podcast.
We are here. You see what the background says? Amp Up Wrestling. I'm Big Homie Quan.
It's your boy Lance Winners here with the Bullies on. What's going on, guys? We are here to have some fun. How you doing today?
Man, I'm feeling great. I'm between high, happy, and feeling good all at the same time. It's like a balance. It's like a good, wholesome balance of life. It's cold outside. You know, you want to be warm. I feel warm right now.
There you go. I like the feeling of warmness.
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with feeling warm. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling a lot of feelings of urges of jumping up. I'm like amped up.
Extremities.
Yeah, amped up would be the way that I'd say I'm feeling right now.
Okay.
And let's talk about this because we are on the way to Hoodstars 2. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the victory lap. It's going to be October 30th. It's going to be at the famous Lucha Pro Arena. And let's jump into it, man. I'm really excited to see what's going on.
Here we go. So the first match we got right here, Oni versus Azrael. Now, for those who don't know, these are two scary people. Based on, you know, if you haven't seen this flyer, these are two scary people. So already, you should fear for your life when you see this match. Like, literally, fear for your life. Because, hey, this match may go crazy. You may see coffins, you may see, you may see some weird, crazy stuff happen, but guess what? You'll see a fucking good match. You'll see a good match. And guess what? I got all my money on Oni for winning this match. I'm like, Oni is going to win this match with more technique and skill over Azrael.
Technique and skill can be great and all, but Azrael's been around for hundreds and hundreds of years, ladies and gentlemen. He's perfected the skill. He's perfected the craft of wrestling. He knows every hold and submission. He gave Jericho that list of 1,001 holds. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to say, I think Azrael may have an advantage over the American Oni. We might see some coffins, we might see some anime, but like you said, we will see one hell of a match. So,
yes, we are.
My money's on Azrael. Give a shout out to Orange County champion. He's holding it down.
All right. We got the second match now.
Yes, you have the second match coming in. Biagio going up against Koto Hiro, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you, Koto Hiro is a new man. He is the mountain breaker, ladies and gentlemen. He's come back. It's been a year since he's been wrestling. He's come back. He is meaner. He is leaner. He is fighting rougher and tougher. Ladies and gentlemen, this is personally going to be fun for me to see Koto Hiro. He's the first. Imagine seeing a superhero. It's like Superman. Okay. When he died and came back. All black, all business. That's what you can expect from Koto Hiro, you know? So that's where all my chips are going to lie.
So it sounds like Biagio doesn't have a chance.
But Biagio's charming. Charming can always have a chance.
It can, but when you're coming back, black and, black and back, or back in black, and then now you're talking about, this new motivation and, I'm sold on Koto. I'm sold on this guy because I feel like with Koto, if you're that motivated, you're not going to want to lose your first match coming back.
Oh, yeah. You definitely don't want to lose that momentum.
Man. If you lose your first match coming back and, you all in black and you...
He's meaner than ever. Like I said, imagine your favorite superhero just flip the coin, So the mountain breaker Koto Hiro's in my win. But at the same time, you never know. Biagio, he does have friends with him. You never know what kind of sneaky advantage he might try to pull with the Shadow Society nearby. So.
But here's another thing.
One-on-one.
When you're motivated, like Koto is, I don't think there's nothing that can stop him.
That's very true. I think if he can break mountains, he can break the Shadow Society if they try to intervene.
Definitely so. Then we go on to the third match, which, in my opinion, is the possible dark match of the night.
Oh, yeah.
The match that I think could maybe be that dark horse that could really take over. No pun intended.
Yeah.
But we have the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only, you know him, you love him, Rancho. Rancho versus Shark.
How do you feel about this match? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know how you feel about this match. You got a very clear bias against the former motherfucking man over here. You're very excited to announce him. I know you're very hyped up about that. It's an inside joke between us because we all know how that went at a previous show. I'm taking over. But let's get back to this match. He is going to go up against Gregory Sharp. I've never seen the man before. I've heard many legends about him and his biplane. So that'll be fun to see this man go. Like you said, this could be the secret match of the show that'll really go. I think it'll be an explosive match. From what I've seen from Sharp, he's very athletic, he's very quick, and you've seen from Rancho, he's very athletic, strong, and quick. So
what I'm looking for in this match are the things that make matches special. The counters, the intuitive, how do you respond? And even in your fighting spirit. I believe both of these competitors have a certain fighting spirit that's going to just lend itself to just lay it out. And I don't think there's going to be another one-on-one like this on the card that really hits those kind of different areas that lends itself to that. Just how both will, no matter who wins or loses, I think both are going to come out looking great in this match.
Oh yes, but in terms of looking great, who's going to look best with that win? Who do you have your money on?
You know what? I may not have wanted you to win the title, but I definitely want you to win this match, Rancho.
There you go. Okay. You wanted Rancho to come on in. We're in a different brand, so we can speak on these things, Personally, for me, I like when I see a new guy debut and he comes in with the win. So if Gregory Sharp comes in and he wins, and that's going to be a solid statement for me. It's going to be a solid statement for everyone at the Lucha Pro Arena. It's going to be a solid statement for everyone at Hoodstars too. So, but either way, we're going to win as fans watching it.
Yes.
And I hear up next we're going to have a ladies match is going to be on a nice little flavor, everyone's favorite part of the show.
Oh my goodness.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, and up next we have a ladies match. Yes. Everyone's favorite part, the ladies match. You cannot go wrong.
Yes.
We have Mariah Moreno and Miss Tracy Grace.
Me and Mariah, go back like biz and pass the fire. I'm just saying, man. Without being any kind of bias in this kind of way, but it's almost like, how can you? Like, you got the cunning, diabolical, Hellraiser Mariah. Then you have the power, swiftness of Tracy.
It's gonna be hard to say.
Who do you like?
It's hard to say because you have a West Coast hardcore legend like Mariah Moreno herself. You have Miss Tracy Grace, which hasn't performed down here in the SoCal scene. So if you're not checking out things up north where she's performing mostly, then you really don't know what to expect with this woman. So I think a lot of the fans are not going to know what to expect with Miss Tracy Grace. But we all know Mariah.
Yes.
We all know her pedigree. We all know what she's known for. Hitting hard, hitting strong, and coming up on top with the win. I'm going to give it to Miss Mariah just based on experience solely. But Miss Tracy can surprise us.
Definitely so. 2 WCW surprising us. I can't believe this.
Surprise.
We're
going to be happy to see women. Yes. That's all we can say. It's going to be a good showing. I actually did get to see Tracy one time before, so I'm not going to lie. But it's been a couple years, so I'm actually excited to see, over the years people get better. They're training, they get more vicious, they lock in their talent. So this won't be a cakewalk for Mariah, I'll tell you that.
No, it won't. Definitely won't. But same thing for me. I got Mariah as well. I think Mariah's going to probably pull something out in this match that's going to probably catch Tracy off guard, and I think that's how it's going to end.
I love it. Mariah for the win.
Yes.
Sorry to say, but here we go. Next up we have, a little shout out to the Black Knights going up against the Ism.
Yes.
And we all know how you feel about this match, so we'll let you jump in and start things off.
Well, first and foremost, shout out to, Sean Black. Shout out to, the man that's behind, one of the great tag teams, the Black Knights. But when you have championship pedigree, when you have the equal opportunity, when you have two men that are on a continuing winning momentum, you can't stop it. You only can just get it in its way because you're about to just be caught in the wave of it. The ism right now between Manny Mars and Shiloh Greaves. 2 buzzsaws. That's gonna cut down.
Whoa, hey, turn it up. Hey, he up here trolling, man. I don't care what Lord Bamboo and the ism, all this crap. These dudes, like, first of all, it's Lord Bamboo, a brother wearing Japanese clothes. All this stuff, like, it's weird. Like, why are the Black Knights? Why should the Black Knights be threatened by these dudes? Like, you know what I'm saying? The Black Knights reunited. We used to go look up our old footage. We was hurting people, bro. So all these little tactics and wearing and what's his name? Got little Kazuki Jabron wearing the same clothes, little mini me, and calling it these little slogans and all that, bro. These dudes is legit about to get hurt. So October 30th, the Black Knights have reunited. I mean, please, y'all, the ism, don't come in here thinking it's gonna be walking apart. When you guys are, and we in our original where the Black Knights started, Lucha Pro Arena. Yeah, man, I should get y'all too. What the hell is that? Give them all that. Don't take these fools seriously. This Inglewood, homie. Get out of here. One love, Urban Juggernaut, baby.
And that was Sean Black, everybody. That was Sean Black.
Yeah, that's what I want to let you know about before you let you talk the ism stuff. But as soon as you started talking about that Sean Black, I wanted to pull the brakes because you might not know your history lesson. You know, the Black Knights have been a dominating force whenever they're together, and the ism may be cool and hot right now. I'm not gonna lie, they both are coming off of hot wins from their last couple matches. You know, but you're talking about like Sean Black himself. You already see him right now, the Urban Juggernaut, the legend. Right here in LA, getting together with his other half, Sam Knight, the right hand of God. Boy, you don't know what to start. You better be glad that you're not near that ring because that's chaos waiting to happen.
I'll put it like this: I will be near that ring. Be ready.
I'll be near that ring too, but I'm taking pictures, so don't bother me. Don't bother me none.
Now we're about to go to a very interesting match. This next match, this triple threat match between Trigger and El Primo, I will say it correctly, El Primo, y'all, and the Hellraiser himself, Hellman. How do you feel about this match?
3 different styles of wrestling,
Yes.
all in one ring. Triple threat I cannot be more excited about. You have Trigger, the thug in the game.
Yep.
One of the OGs in the house putting in that work against these 2 youngsters, El Primo, and he's going up against Hellman Rosecrown. You know, the imminent threat.
Yes.
So, just all 3 of these men are going to be bringing something very different to the match. They might bring something spooky. They're going to bring some flair. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going in that ring.
Oh, yeah, definitely a lot of trash talking.
And if I recall, triple threats are usually no DQ matches, right?
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to say that right now as a educated fan. You don't know what you're going to expect in this triple threat.
Especially with these 3. I could say I watched all 3, and I love all 3 when it comes to their work. I'd say the X Factor will be the imminent threat, in my opinion. The reason why I believe he's the X Factor is because I think Trigger is wanting to prove something. Being that, let's say he's West Coast legend, shoot 'em up, bang, bang, that's only you got one trigger. But, yeah, I know, come on, I'll play with you. But I think, like, with El Primo, like, he's good, but it's just, will you break out and do something in this match? I don't want to see you just doing the same thing. I want to see you really take that next step up. That's why, I wanted to say you can be the winner, but bruh, that imminent threat, the Hellraiser, the man that knows how to bring hell to you, whether with his hands or a fist or a clothesline. I got Hellman win this match, bro.
Hellman for the win?
Hell yeah.
Hellman for the win. He's saying hell yeah for Hellman. I got to give it up to Trigger, man. This is going to be a very educated beat down on these 2 youngsters. I think he's going to show them the ropes literally at the Lucha Pro Arena.
Yes.
That's where I got my money on. Trigger, I see you out there. Let's make this money. And we're going to have a main event on top of all this. Can you believe that?
Oh my God.
Who would have thought you put a main event on top?
Oh my goodness. If you thought all the matches we were already talking about were great, the main event right here.
We have Calder going up against Hopkins himself. Thoughts, opinions, feelings, emotions, everything at once.
I will say this. I watched Hop from the very beginning when it came to Anthem Wrestling. What I loved about Hop was he had the flair of certain wrestlers going on right now. He has the flair of them. You know, he knows how to just move and pop. Like he's really now have came into his own when it comes to his style. The question is now, will this be his moment? Will he actually take that victory lap and finish off Calder to now say that he's the man? You know, that's the part for me that you want to see either one put the stamp of approval on it. But being that I seen Hop from, you know, the matches he did with Andy Brown and, you know, other matches he's done with other people, it's like I seen his growth, but the question is, will this be his match that he puts it all together?
Well, you know, I'm pretty sure this match he's not jumping off, getting smacked around like we saw in his last match, amped up with Eli Everfly. That was amazing, by the way. That was just full athleticism. They took it all around the ring, and I think Hopkins can do it again here at the Lucha Pro Arena. You know, he's already main evented. He knows what it's like to be a star here at Amped Up. He wants the recognition. He's the mall. He's the main attraction wrestler. But you know, we have what it takes against Calder, a man who's very tough. His bones are as tough as stone, you know. I've seen that man work as well, and he's a very hard hitting. He'll flip you over with one hand and smile as you're upside down over him, you know. So I'm very excited to see how this goes down. I got my money on Calder. I think when it comes down pound for pound, he's got that muscle that'll, what's it called? Hopkins can fly around all he wants, but once you're caught, you're caught. So.
But once again, that's the key thing. You got to catch him, and that's why I like Hopkins in this match, because he has the ability to have that hybrid style of, you know, power. May not be as strong as Calder, but he has that hybrid style, and I think that's what's going to outweigh and wear down Calder to the point where Hopkins pull out that victory.
Okay. So you're giving it all up to luck pretty much, and I have the stats down. Okay, that's good to know what direction we're going into. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, you can come check it out for yourself at the Lucha Pro Arena. I'm talking about Amped Up's Hoodstars 2. This is the victory lap, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see where it says. Doors are at 5. Tickets are for 20 for adults, 10 for kids. You can follow official Amped Up Wrestling on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all social medias. You can find me on all social medias under Bully Zone Live. My name is Lance Winters. Let me know how you like this show. Leave a like and comment at the bottom.
And if you don't know who the hell I am, I'm gonna be Quan. If you're not following, subscribing, Amped Up Wrestling behind me, then I don't know, you ain't following nothing. Once again, if you don't know where to find me, follow me on Instagram at KingBHQ Official. I'm coming to Twitter soon. Be ready. I'm coming to Twitter soon, baby. It's going to be a lot of fun. But once again, follow me once again at KingBHQ Official. Also, follow the Takeover Radio Show at X Takeover Radio X. X Takeover Radio X. Just saying, be ready. Hoodstars 2, baby.
We doing
ready.
It. This is a victory lap. Woo!